And I wanted to just give honor to those today that honor is due on their 57th wedding anniversary. We're going to talk more about anniversary than we are birthday. Let me ask you a question. What do you do when you see a butt? Tell me. What do you do when you... Well, yeah, I can tell me your reaction. Yeah. What do you do when you see a butt? You see what it's there for. Something's going to change after you see a butt. You know what I'm talking about. Example. There was a woman in the Bible, and everybody knows the story, that had an issue of blood. And she was very, very ill. And she just continued on in this condition for a long time till all her money was gone, until all the stuff ran out that she could have. She had no hope. She was down on herself, but then the Bible says, but she said to herself, but if I could only touch the hem of his garment, I shall be made whole. And that changed her whole outlook, changed the whole situation in her life, as just the way she presented her body in a positive manner. And in every marriage, there's times when things are not going good, and things are always down on ourselves, and things were just going bad, and we just got to realize that we just need to change our butt. And the second example was Lazarus. Everybody knows Lazarus. And he's Lazarus' sister. Lazarus had already died, and Jesus came. And Lazarus' sister said, Martha said, Jesus, when he said to Jesus when he arrived, Lord, if you would have been here, my brother would have not have died. But even now, I know whatever you ask of God, He's going to give it to you. So she asked Him to raise him from the dead, and sure enough, he was raised from the dead. And the only thing that changed that situation was how she presented her body. And when all things seem dead in our marriage, it's how that we present our butts and how we keep our butts in line that changes the whole situation and everything. And Okie and Betty, when you started back in the 1950s, and the average home was $7,500, and today you're $300,000. And the gas was 17 cents a gallon, and today it's $3 a gallon. And eggs was 12 cents a dozen, and today they're $2 a dozen. There have been many changes down through the times. And all the time, and at all the time to get to the point, it would take forever. But in hindsight, to get to this point of being married 57 years, when you're going through all the changes that have occurred since 1950, it seemed like it took forever. But now, in hindsight, it's just a minute. It's just a minute of time. When you look back over everything, and all the green shirts in this house today, you never would have realized that it had come that far. But remember this. When you concern yourself about marriage, or concern yourself about situations and problems in your life that seem to be just pounding at you, keep a positive butt at all times. That's all it takes, is to keep a positive butt. And the last thing to remember is love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. And it keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes and always preserves. And the last part, love never fails. So Betty and Uncle, as you continue on in this married life, and everyone here that has a marriage, please remember this. There'll always be a hairy butt behind you. Always be a hairy butt behind you. So never forget that as you continue on. Thank you very much.